Wha- Hello. Hi. Um, how is it going? I don't know if anyone's here, but uh, we got bug gaming tonight. Um, so we're gonna get going on that soon. I wanted to watch something. Hi, Bitter. Hello. You're here. Yay! Somebody. I'm not alone. Um, I'm just gonna let's just I will watch this as many times as as necessary. It's short and good. I want to watch it. Um, hello. Hello, it is me. This is such a banger. So there you go. Uh, I did in fact have it on loop. I have in fact listened to this like at least 5 times now. It's extremely good. Is the thing. Um. So we can listen to this while I'm getting my video game ready. Oh, that's awesome. It actually remembered which monitor I wanted on. That's super cool. Great freeze frame. Okay. We have video game. Let's video gaming. Uh, so we're gonna stick with Hollow Knight. The thing is, if we get another soft lock, or if I get bored, I'll just play something else. Um, either one of those is a distinct possibility. I do still want to get another ending for Hollow Knight, but it's getting a little long in the tooth for me at this point. Um, oh, I have the audio muted. The audio is no longer muted. um, so yeah, we'll do a little more of this. I'll at least keep trying to get that Coliseum bit done, and if I feel up for it, I'll go after more S&C bosses. And we'll go from there. There's a good chance I'll end up playing the hockey game again. Yeah, right? Truly. uh, Anywho. Oh, my controller not? Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. The Coliseum. Alright, we're at 91% completion. Hey, that ain't so bad. Okay. Go take a dip in the tub with our friend the Onion. Hang out in their lap. Cause a ruckus. Okay. My soul is in my body. So we shall head up. Splash, splash, splash. Oh no. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Getting back into the swing of things. Uh, Obviously taking a lot of damage, but it's okay if our first attempt is a first attempt. And not a last attempt. I gotta get the habit. Gotta get back into it. Gotta warm up. Oh, I forgot to oh, I did not actually kill you. There we go. Okay. I need to change the thingy. One moment. Category accurate. Oh, wahoo! Alright. Oh, right. Oh, God. Okay. There we go. Hiya. 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 So I spent some time smoothing out my dual monitor setup so it's like completely ready to go, and like I can change to Nintendo games super easy. It is honestly really intuitive and was fairly easy to figure out. It's been nice. Been really nice for like gaming while streaming or watching YouTube or whatever. Or not while streaming, while watching streams or YouTube. Dual monitor wielding, yeah. I do love to dual wield. Okay. Oh, the Oingo Boingos. Right, right, right. Good. 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 Mm. Okay. Full health and full juice. That's nice. Uh, yeah. You might not have been here, Traves. But they mentioned that those reminded them, um, that the enemies reminded them of those like seed thingies, and we were looking at them. It posted like a link to a picture of them. So I'm imagining that's why it was like fresh on their mind. But that tweet potentially inspired by these animals. Ag. 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 Alright. But yeah, the devil's pine cones are assholes. Sweet gum fruit or something? Sweet gum seeds? Something like that, I think is what they called them last time. They do not look super sweet. They mostly look spiky. Uh, yeah. Lap, slap, slap, the lap, slap, the lap, slap. I know. I mean, I'm assuming they come from, like, a sweet gum tree or something. Or maybe they did at one point. Or they sometimes do. I don't know. I'm not a tree names expert. True. It is not our job to know, it is our job to hate them. So true. Some botanists decided to choose violence that day. Yeah, true. Goddamn botanists. They're always doing this. Skill issue on the spikes. This. That. This guy comes at me. Pogo. Well, I could Pogo. I was Pogo. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Not cool. Okay, stop it. Oh god, right. Oh fuck. I I spaced. I forgot that it was those guys' time. I forgot it was time for those guys. Not a thing I wanted to forget so much. Hmm. Eh. I'm trying to get my mic adjusted properly. It looks like I kind of just fucked it, but maybe it's okay again. I know. Is still worse. Good lord. Okay. It has taken me a while to get back to the same level of progress I was on before. God. We may be switching sooner than I thought we would. Because I'm already just kind of over it. But, I'm gonna keep going. We're gonna keep trying. Gotta keep trying. Just taking a sippy. Uh, boom, boom. Glug, glug, goo, 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 goo. I love that the audience is like laughing at those guys dying on the spikes. Kind of fucked up, but you know, it's funny. It's funny that they were laughing. Oh, right. Okay, out. Right. Oh god. I keep forgetting that I don't need to fight those guys. I just need to start dodging. Right, yeah, they came here to watch bugs die. I'm sure they're all normal and well adjusted. True. True enough. I checked my charms. Oh, okay, no, yeah, that's what I want. Oh god. Yeah, yeah, it's fair. Kinda deserved that one. Alright. These guys, and then spikes go away, and then dudes come out, but the dudes are a misdirection. I gotta dodge the floaties. Okay. Alright. One floaty hit, but I'm still alive. Got the boingos. You may also not have been here when we decided these were called Oingo Boingos. Um, but that did happen, and it pleased me. Yeah, no, that's fair. I honestly, I like to look at them. Um, and as far as this Coliseum goes, they're not that difficult of of enemy. But yeah, they are reminiscent of the devil fruit. So the devil's nut or whatever, devil's cone, devil's spine cone. Right. Okay. Easy enough. Okay. Um, Okay. Right. Okay, I'm not sure how close we are to wizards. I remember. Oh no, no, it's Mantis next. Right, right. Mantis is. I forgot Mantis. Mantoids. The Mentis. Okay. Hmm. Damn it! Fuck. Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know One Piece really, other than the the things that are manically rambled at me uh, during slug streams. Otherwise, I don't have much One Piece knowledge. To be clear, I say that with all the affection in the world. The manic ramblings part. Yeah, same, but I don't mind. It's fine. I had way more time to heal there, and I should have taken it. I was kind of just processing. Brain's a little slow tonight. That's okay. Alright. Ah, okay. Just be pogoing on them more. It's easy enough to do with the extra reach. Okay. Boinga boingas. And then mantises. Oh, hell yeah. Enjoy a chicken McNuggus. Chicken McChutchist. Oh wait, it's not the trio of randos. That's right, it's flying guys next. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. Oh. Right. Armies. Flying guys. Annoying. Okay, randos. Okay. Stabilizing a bit. Sometimes. Ah, damn it. I was about to use my dash with the iframes, but did not get a chance to. It's funny how, like, I may end up stopping doing this, and it's not because I'm getting frustrated. It's just because I'm getting bored. They're just like, I'm a little bit over it. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit over it, but I I do want to. I want to do more ending. Like I'm not satisfied with where we have ended it. Um, I definitely, because I know there's a good extra chunk to do yet. And I would like to do the chunk. Probably um, skip the DLC other than to whatever extent they may help me get more essence. That kind of seems to be what they're there for. Good lord. Yeah, it's true. Like, I want to see what's on the other side, but I may just, it may just take me a bit to, like, I can't promise I'll keep beating my head against this. I don't know if, finishing the coliseum is even all that necessary, but I want to do it anyway. Uh, like, I'm gonna do this before I continue with, collecting essence. And then we collect essence to, make other things happen. Mm-mm. And then after the other things, we'll get at least an alternate ending, and I will be satisfied with that, and we can look up some others maybe. I was told that there's a Oh wait, Traves. Traves may not have been here for the blacksmith moment. It occurs to me. Uh, they're gonna listen. Listen. You're gonna call this Dracula behavior or something, but at the time I thought I was being nice. I regretted it shortly after. But the blacksmith, he made my pure nail, and he was like, "I've done all I can do. You should just kill me now. I want to feel the blade that I have made." Um, so I did it without really thinking about it too much. Just thinking like, yeah, okay, sure. If that's what you want, why not? Um, yeah, and then I was told there's like an alternate ending. If you don't do that, I kind of started to regret it, like, anyway, just like existentially. Like, maybe that wasn't, maybe that wasn't good. I thought I was doing a nice thing for him. In retrospect, maybe not so much. Maybe not as nice as I thought. But hindsight's 2020. What can you do, right? Sometimes you kill someone and before you realize you didn't want to. You know, murder. You know, you know about murder. Traves, come on. Don't give me red Traves. You don't understand how that makes me feel. You do not understand what the red Traves does to me and my feelings. Maybe you don't care. It hurts. It hurts. Listen, he wanted me to. I thought he wanted me to. I thought I was doing a nice thing. Thank you. Okay. Okay, dodgy buggies. Oop. Oh lord. Okay, we're good. I don't have any juice. Mango time. I think so too, Bitter. Like, genuinely. That's, it was like their last request, and I'm just like, okay, what? Like, I'm not gonna pretend to know better than them. I'm not gonna be all righteous and talk about the meaningfulness of life. Like, whatever. They completed their purpose. They seemed pretty ready to go. I didn't really think about it for very long. I just kind of did it. I thought I was being nice. I really like how the music ramps up. Oh, and then it slowed. There you go. It's back. And Mantises. Okay. Oh god. No, no. Oh, wizard time. Okay. Okay. I got pretty far in wizard time. Um, before I eventually. Oh, this is what soft locked us last time, by the way. Um, was this part where these guys were spawning and nothing else spawned. Like this guy never spawned. It was just those white things kept spawning. And they eventually stopped and nothing would spawn anymore. But we got this guy. So that's good. Spikes. Okay. Right, and then these lightning guys. Okay. Wizard. Wizard. Lightning wizard. This is bad. Yeah. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, these things. We definitely fought those. Okay. Oh, I think this is what ended up killing me. Yeah. This is a rough thing to fight with, like, no space to heal. Oh, how could they do that? 8 nuggets is not enough. I'm so sorry, Traves, that the world has been so cruel to you. You were so small and so bug, but you were treated this way. I do not understand it, quite frankly. True. This is that line. The world must atone for this nugget crime. Like that's a super villain origin storyline. Like that's a the bad guy um is driven to madness because they didn't get enough chicky nuggy. Okay. Yeah, the Nug Burglar. The Hamburglar, but nuggets. Okay. This world is so fucked up and evil, I'm going to explode the planet. You should. Like, go for it. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Good lord. Okay. This always happens when you go like as far as you've ever been, and then you do another attempt. You just get cut off early because you're thinking about all the other things. Ay 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 ay. I'm gonna give it a few more good attempts. Um, before potentially switching over to hockey game, or I don't know what else. Maybe I don't know if I really want to stream Splatoon. That never goes well. If anything, I would just stream like Turf War. But that might happen. Explore. The thing is that I know I can do this. That boss is just bullshit a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, Better. That stinks. We will do our best for Team Courage in your stead. I kind of care about this one, I'm not going to lie. Like, I wanted to stop caring about Splatfest, and I think for most things I mostly have, but this is a this is a spicy one, and it's one that I actually care about. So I may be playing it to the point of driving myself insane, as I have done in the past. Yeah, I hope you're able to get some time in. At least get your snails. Uh-huh. Yeah, I love Zelda. This is not news, but I very much care about Zelda, and I feel very strongly about courage as a concept, and the Triforce of Courage as is the one for me, absolutely. So I'm like, I'm ready to fight for it. You know, it's a very good theme. The colors are really good, and the shirts are really cool. I honestly am really excited for it. Yeah. Um, yeah, Breath of the Wild is really fun, and honestly, like, even if you haven't played much Zelda before, I think it's a good intro to the series. It's really fun. I had a blast with it. In fact, I was playing it a little yesterday just because I was getting Zelda hyped. I really want Tears of the Kingdom. Coliseum. Okay. Sorry, I'm kind of quiet. I'm kind of just in Zen mode right now. Kind of just like, um, focusing on what I'm doing, I guess. This is what the neurotypicals call focusing. I'm doing my best to emulate it. I know, right? But I don't know. I know of it, you know. I don't know about it. I just know of it. I'm doing my best. Oh, that's interesting, Traves. You're not the biggest fan of 3D Zelda generally, but Breath of the Wild was good. Yeah, I I feel like Link to the Past is the only 2D Zelda that I would even really compare with the 3D one. Like for me, in terms of the time that I've spent playing them, I've spent way more time on in 3D Zeldas, and that's partially because my console really was the Nintendo 64 when I was growing up. That and then the GameCube. So I spent a lot of time in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask and Wind Waker and also Twilight Princess. Like I played all of those games a lot. um, so yeah, the 3D Zeldas for me are kind of like my shit. Um, that being said, I'm not saying anything bad about 2D Zeldas. More just I didn't really I never really played any of the Game Boy ones. Um, uh, yeah, what you've been saying about Minish Cap, or what I've been hearing about it recently, since the GBA thing, has me interested. I would like to play it at some point. Um, because it sounds fun and cute. Um, but yeah, Link to the Past for me was, one of my favorite Zeldas for a long time. But um, I spent so much time in Majora's Mask as a kid. Like, the transformation aspect, I think it's not hard to imagine why I was a fan of that. Um, and then just generally, like, that game it just scratched an itch that I didn't know existed before then, because I was like 10 or whatever. um, that was just a those were just that was just a really special game to me. I still consider it like one of my favorites, honestly. Um, One moment. Oh, okay. Alright. Link to the Past is really good though. But yeah, Majora's Mask is. It would be difficult for me to say something else was my favorite above it. Um, uh, but Breath of the Wild was really fun as far as a modern entry goes. It was like it really, really scratched the itch for me. I had a blast with it. Yeah, just thematically and everything. I love, love, love Majora's Mask. Um, Again, yeah, it just really scratched an itch that I didn't know existed until it until it did. Just the sort of like it was kind of like baby's first dark existential dread kind of game. Um, for me, I hadn't played too much of in the way of like dark on my own. Um, and that game definitely had some dread. Like between I mean, body horror, like, more or less. It's not, like, especially graphic body horror, but, you're transformed into a different type of creature against your will initially. Um, and then, like, the moon is gonna fall, and then the time limit on every dungeon, like, you only have X amount of time to complete everything. It's a lot of things that stack up to make it just feel like urgent um, and scary in a lot of ways that games just hadn't really done before then for me. Um, and beyond that, I just liked being in that world a lot. I've mentioned the anecdote on stream before of my Ocarina of Time uh, playing when I was like, you know, 10 or less. I don't remember the exact um, time frames. Uh, where I would just like hang out in Kakariko Village and hook shot on the roofs and pretend I was having adventures. Nothing was happening, but I was just pretending to be Spider-Man. So a lot of like not exactly that, but similar happened in Majora's Mask as well, because there is so much to do in the Clock Town, um, and there's so much to do everywhere. So I just hung out everywhere and you know, played the actual game and played my own game. I just yeah, I had a good time in there. And I can't imagine it really being dethroned between like all of those themes and the way the ending and everything else about it. Oh, and then the aspect where like yeah, exactly. It has this gloomy and somber feeling, but it doesn't feel bleak necessarily because the town is still alive. Like the town is like that's sort of I think what really ties it together is how vibrant um Clocktown felt. at the time at least. You know, these days, like my memory of what Clocktown is and what it actually is are probably very different. But you know, the kid feeling that I had was that it was like this really, like bustling, lively town, and there was so much going on even at all times of the day, even in the night. Um, so for me, that kind of like connected all of the bleak threads that otherwise might be in there, all of the scary and dour threads, but um, it kept it from getting and feeling bleak, particularly. Um, you know, there's a lot of dark shit, but it didn't overwhelm um, so much because there's a lot of other stuff going on where and you didn't feel helpless. Like you had a mission of, you know, taking care of each of these things within the time limit, and you have, you know, since you have access to a time loop, you basically have an infinite amount of time to get this done. It's just you know, each individual thing, like when you're working on um, a specific task within a time loop, it can feel stressful, but it's like there's hope. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Um, but yeah, yeah, you do the same thing. Yeah, as far as like making your own stories and stuff. Yeah, definitely. Especially like with all the different forms and stuff you could go in that game. I would just like swim around or run around as a Deku and like it was just good. It's just good. I really want another like they haven't really done sorry, hold on. Trying not to die. Um they haven't really done that kind of transformation since really as far as I can think. I mean, they did have Wolf Link obviously, but I don't know. That felt different. Um, no, that was cool. Hmm. But I don't know. I just really like the whole mask turn you into a different type of guy thing. Because the different Zelda races are so cool. And having that nowadays with Rito in the mix, like that would be dope. Especially since nowadays they could actually make a game where flying would make sense. I mean, like I mean, you basically already are flying in Breath and Tears. Yeah, it was definitely a different kind of thing. Ah, all right. Really, what I secretly actually want is a game set in the Zelda universe, but that has character creation. So you're not necessarily playing Link and fighting Ganon, but yeah, Traves, you're saying exactly the thing. The same thing that I was in the middle of saying. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I want that too. I very much want that too. Okay, I need to hydrate. So we're gonna take a little BRB. I will come back. I'll keep going just because I'm a little bit in the zone on on this game right now. Hmm. So we'll keep at it for a bit. Um. some lo-fi beats to chill to. Have a moment. Use the restroom if you need to. Stretch if you need. Make sure you got water. Take your meds. Yada blah. I will be right back in just a minute. Hello. I am back. Sorry, I was distracting myself. Hi, hello, hi. We're back. We're real. Uh, Kablam. Let's. This button. Okay. Hmm. Cool. Okay. Let us go. Okay. Yart, 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 yart. Okay. Oh. Ag. Okay. You know what would be dope? You know how the Zora have all like the Breath of the Wild Zora have all the different fish types. Having a Zora bean that's like an octopus for a head would be dope. So they're not strictly all fish. Like they've got the whale guy and manta ray and stuff. Having an octozora would be pretty dope, I think. They are aquatic. It fits. Having like a squishy blobby on the head, but then like tentacle hair coming down off of it, like a bunch of tentacles. I think that would be really cool. Or hey, even squid, having having like a mix between an inkling and a Zora. Yeah, I see that would be a good Zeldsona as far as like for um stream relevancy or whatever, like just in terms of my online persona as an Octobean. Um, but in reality, my Zeldsona is a Rito. It has come up as it came up last time, and I described it. Um, that once upon a time, it would have been excuse me, a Zora, and it still could be. But if not that, then Rito for sure. I have sort of while playing Breath of the Wild, I was thinking up my Zeldsona OC, um, and I had some fun ideas as far as like having a Rito that's like a girl who's like shorter than average, like smaller, and by extension more agile, um, like an adult, but uh, a smaller shape. Um, Not like child small, but like teen level small. Um, just like really agile and being based on like I don't know if other people even know bird species that well, but uh, I guess I'll just go full nerd here. It'll show my whole ass. Um, in Animorphs, one of the kids would turn into a specific kind of falcon called a peregrine falcon. Um, it has like a specific pattern, and it's like one of the fastest birds as far as like diving and stuff. And that's kind of what I was basing it on. It's something like that where she would be like super fast, especially like with descent, um, and have like diving attacks and stuff. And she, being naturally smaller, while she wouldn't know Rivali's technique necessarily, um, she would be able to get into the air pretty quickly, just being small and kind of being acrobatic. Um, jumping off of ledges and cliffs or whatever, like just very, very mobile and able to get into the air quickly, and very fast in the air because she has a relatively smaller shape, and that means lighter weight, easier to move through the air. So it's actually like kind of an accidental adaptation to be like a faster bird, and by extension, she's not quite as strong and maybe not as um doesn't have as much fortitude. So, but just being sort of like that kind of glass cannon melee type of bird. I was also imagining her as like I even came up with a unique weapon type, a weapon sona, um, for my bird sona, of like Rito specific boomerangs. So having like a feathered boomerang and then like a feathered wooden regular boomerang. It's just like really fast, and I think rather than the typical boomerang style of it going like out in a wide circle, like a wide arc, it's like a direct goes straight out and then comes straight back kind of attack. Um, and by extension is weaker, but it's just like a really quick thing, and it can also double as a melee weapon. And then the middle class would be that, but like with a blade in it, and it would still be fairly small, um, very quick and not as strong. And then having one that's like half a sword, and it's still fairly quick, um, and lightweight, like made with the same because all of the Rito weapons are like intentionally very lightweight, very fast, lower damage, but high attack speed and stuff. So I think having a boomerang series um, in that same vein would be fun. And that would be like her main weapon type. So she would have that plus like just a regular like kite shield or whatever the Rito use. Yes, I thought about it quite a bit. I'd like to come up with OCs. This is somewhat of a. I mean, it's not a recent development. It's something that I did for a long time when I was younger, but it kind of fell out of over time, but have come back to. Um, in recent years, just being more stable and creative. I like to think about these kind of things again. It's been really fun. It's just like taking someone else's world and lore and the mechanics and guidelines and things and making something in that context that fits into it and but is still my own. Oh yeah, like I mean for me the doing like what I am doing with them is making them. Am I gonna draw them? Probably not. Am I gonna get them drawn? Probably not. Maybe someday. Um, but it's just fun to come up with all these unique concepts and stuff. I like it. I like to do it. It's always been something I've enjoyed with games because it's just like you know people are only doing so much in terms of actually innovating in their games and like coming up with their own. Like you can only do so much, right, in any given game. Like games don't have infinite scope. So it's always been something where it's like I could imagine things that still fit inside that game, but haven't been explored because the scope isn't infinitely large. Um, and it's always just been fun to sort of like imagine my own, mechanics and takes on the system and stuff. Oh yeah, Pit Crew is great. What? Is your autocorrect like fucking you right now, Bitter? What is happening? Okay, you're fine. Take your time. It's all good. Okay. Explodies, avoiding. And going out. Go. On, go. Oh, bummer. We are all having tech problems lately. um, Snack's laptop is fucked at the moment. Unfortunately, I think that's part of why they're not here at the moment. Which understandable. uh, but yeah, it's just a bummer. Fucking, I hate tech problems. I'm fortunate to have people who can throw money at the problem for me, even though I do not myself have much in the way of money. Um, I hope we can get something done for Snack as well. I hope Snack is able to get it taken care of. Yeah. Yeah, it's been having issues with it for a while. It's still just been functional enough to like use for basic stuff like watching streams and using Discord and stuff, tweeting on or whatever. But they haven't been able to play Final Fantasy for a while because of overheating issues. No, I hope they can get that part. It would be nice if they could get that started too. Um, Not that there's any pressure for it to continue playing Final Fantasy, but I really enjoyed playing it with them, so it would be nice if we could do that again. Because I don't really like. I don't want to play the story without them at this point. We've done almost all of the story in that game together. We experienced pretty much all of it together as Sprouts, and I would hate to not be able to do that anymore. It's a lot of fun. MMOs are so much better with even just one friend. Even just one other friend that you're playing with all the time. It just makes it so much easier to log in and do stuff. not really been able to play it much on my own since since they haven't been playing. I try every now and then. Doesn't really stick for very long. Okay, bring us. Okay. I didn't. That may be the last attempt. I'm losing it a little bit. I wanted to give it another solid go, and that was kind of it. Couldn't quite make it work with those mantises. I don't think I'm really in the mood to keep beating my head against this right now. I think I'm getting bored. Honestly, can only do the exact same thing so long, you know. I could go because we do have a couple keys to unlock things. So I could, in theory, go do that. I could. Uh, I could try and find a essence guy to kill. Honestly, I think I might just switch games for now. And we'll keep trying this periodically. I might even just try and finish the Coliseum on my own time. Um, and maybe get a recording if there's any kind of plot thing that happens, and we can watch it together next time, and we can go through. That sounds like a plan, actually. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Hi, Kasara. Hi. It's me, Beanbo. Uh, yeah. So let's go ahead. Um, let's switch over to the screen. Um, and get tunes for a minute. Um, and we'll go ahead and I think we may. I think we might. It's either that or Splatoon. Um, air hockey or Sploon. Um, it's just one more for the road, if you'll indulge me. Just just one more. Oh. I love how he does the full like crazy eyes in the second half of this video. It's in my sticks. For real. BDG is ever a delight. Just just one more. I can get. Let's do air hockey. I'll get air hockey going while this is playing. Can do anything in this game. It's an extremely good song, Drew. Yeah. It's occurred to me that this is probably like super loud. It's seriously a fucking bop. I have, yeah. Um, primarily, I've listened to Breezy Slide like a lot. I know they have other stuff, that I haven't listened to as much, but yeah, Breezy Slide is incredible. I really love this song. uh, better have treated your better half better, but okie doke. Um, let me know how game audio is. I could actually run some as is. That might be a touch. So let me know how that is. In contrast to my voice. As we get going, we'll start with a normal, to get warm up going. Um, you know, this on the other monitor. We'll go with this for now. If I need to adjust in a moment, I will. Fuck. Hold. Back. Yeah, there'll be much more noises to occur. So I started earlier today, in fact, playing with mouse and keyboard. Just kind of realized that, like, controller didn't feel... Oh! I did forget to change the... I did forget a thing. One moment. It was Hollow Knight. But now it isn't. Omega. Strikers. That one. There you go. Yeah, we've hollowed enough Knight. Yeah, this is Coliseum of Hockey. No, this is other things. This is the other things that they warned you about. No, she ain't. Yeah. She was. But I got bored. I think I'm gonna try and finish the Coliseum on my own time, I was saying. And I'll record, I'll just record it, and we can show it on stream. Yeah. It's just a bunch of different kinds of fools. Also, this game is not loading. They are full of shit. Its ass is not loading. But yeah, hi, Durangard. Welcome. Yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm learning mouse and keyboard. It already feels a lot better, honestly. It was fun to play on the Switch, but, it's hard to compete with mouse and keyboard, honestly. Especially in an isometric game like this, it just works a little better. For placing your aiming reticles and stuff in the proper spot. Let's go arrow if they'll let me.
I've sharpened my blade.
I guess we don't have bands, so be too hard to do.
Thanks, I guess.
Make sure. Yeah.
Wow.
No worries.
Really?
Thanks for
I won't
stopping
let you
by.
down.
I'm sorry you're dying. Stop doing that. What's wrong? Don't die.
I'll do my best.
You thought you stood a chance?
Oh no! Kool-Aid, oh no! Well, I hope your guts heal in due time. Okay, no, that's not ideal. Fuck. Alright.
Could have been cleaner.
Yeah, more than a little bit. To be fair, a lot of that part was in fact directly my fault, but you know, who's counting? Oh my lord. Yeah,
My
never mind.
father'd be impressed by that one.
That was absolutely a sketchy right there. That's totally fair. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Oh, no, we want this actually. Assuming Kai doesn't take it from me, and he didn't.
This'll be over in a
Didn't even
flash.
choose one. I will take it. Yeah, no. It was bad. Again, this is why we're in normal right now. We're doing a little warm-up before we get into real stuff. Oh, goodbye, other teammate. That's okay. We're still gonna keep playing as though it's a real game. Purely just so I can get warmed up
As
with
they say, I've got pace.
hitting the ball, if nothing else.
Clean and to the point. Like always.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not looking great.
Go.
Oh my lord.
Did I do a good job?
Huh. I know. They're not even good, but our teammate. A, we only have one teammate. B, they're not really holding it. But that's okay. We'll get what we can out of the game regardless. It's a loss. It's been a loss. Nothing to gain from giving up entirely.
Oh, I'll show replays of that one for a while.
They probably won't. It wasn't all that impressive. Lordy. Alright.
keep up next time.
Okay. Not a good game, but we got some warm up out of it regardless. We will take what we can get. I'm gonna turn it down a little, just based on what it looks like on the bars. It looks like it might be a little loud. Oh, maybe I'll split the difference a bit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Maybe do another normal, probably with a different character. We'll do a rune game if it gives us it.
Check this out.
I tried. I could have even done better, but it's okay.
To win.
Again, we were in it for the warm up. We got to hit the ball a few times. It's good enough for me. We take those. And since it was normal, I don't really lose anything by losing. Ah, they have the skin. They have the skin I want. It's so cute and good. Meow. Froggy. So true. Oh, this is the same goalie. Oh god, I probably should have waited. Well. Okay. This might even be the same enemy team? I don't know. It's similar. Definitely similar. Fuck me. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go into we'll do competitive next. We'll just get in there. Yippee! Woo! Woohoo! Yay! Yippee! Okay. Oh,
Saw
right.
the opening, took the shot. Easy.
Hello. Yeah. It's a good one. Oh, okay. I think I'll just go with that. Asher is really cool.
I told you.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna play the real game. This is not very interesting or fun. Why would you do it in that direction? Well, I say, and then I shoot it in the shooting direction. Ah.
Ah, looks like you just
Alright.
lost that gamble. did you hope to do? My team's stacked.
Alright. I'm again just feeling oh wait, I don't actually put that on him. Or this, I don't really care. Yeah. Not the most stimulating game. Couple of games. But it is what it is. That's okay. We will play through it.
Let's be the best our fans ever seen.
It's okay. That's alright. That's fine. Oh. Yep. Okay. And about okay. That's something in my eye. Ugh. Fuck it. Okay.
Take notes, little one.
Oh, that is like comically bad. Good lord. The Asher was just like emoting in the corner and the thing went to her and she just hit it and it went straight through both of my other teammates and it just got a goal. That's what we're dealing with there. Let's play competitive. Fuck normal. You know, they're in normal. They're clearly a beginner of some form. I'm not gonna make fun of them too bad, but it was a thing for sure. Pretty fucking funny. Nothing else. Okay. Yeah, we can just go with Era extra special. Um. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the right idea. There you go. All right, we are in agreement. It's unanimous.
Really?
Yeah.
Can't wait to play.
Yeah, we'll stick with slit kicks for now. I do like a pummelers.
Guess I'll let loose or something?
Okay.
watching.
We take those. Oh no! Wait, do they have oh, they do have Rasmus. Okay. That'll do it.
What was that for? Should we, like, celebrate the goal?
Yep, one. Okay. Ah, god damn. Yeah, Rasmus on this map is rough.
I'm okay. Faster.
Fuck. Oh god. I've really got to watch my positioning around the fucking.
Oh, I
Dying
hope
me.
Kai didn't see that. Go.
Nice. Fuck. Good.
Should we, like, celebrate the goal? Quickly.
Nice.
That's it? Huh.
Okay, god damn. Ah.
Wow. We did it.
Erasmus is MVPing a little bit. Honestly, that was just a farther range than I was expecting. It's good for me. This is also good for me. I expect someone will get this before I can, though. I'll queue it up just in case. Oh, yeah, they went Chrono Boost. Okay. That's the thing about Era is that she can kind of scale pretty hard into the towards the end game as you get more special bonuses for your special. You can start kind of taking out people just with their special pretty easily. So we're not out of this entirely.
What was that?
Uh, though it's certainly not great to be dying so much.
Faster.
Ah, bummer. I was not ready to grab that. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I made a mistake. Ah, damn. Okay. How's the volume been, by the way, in the actual games now? Still good? Looks like it might be a touch loud. Let me know.
How exciting.
Seems okay? Okay. Really? God.
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
yes.
Good to know. Okay. So I'll probably just go with this one. Ah.
That's it.
There we go.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm starting to be able to keep up as far as bullying goes. um, and honestly, this has been a really helpful match just for thinking about positioning around the circle when you have Erasmus on the enemy team. It's like good practice to get to go against a good Erasmus in this situation. I need to be thinking about that kind of positioning as much as possible. There we go.
Wow. We did it.
See, we're still hanging in there. I will keep fighting. See if we can get through. If I had hit that a little sooner, we might have been able to get that enemy era. Oh no.
Well, okay.
Dubu kind of dropped the ball on that one, but that's okay. We still have a chance here. Good job. Yes. Okay. Get rid of that. Good. Ah. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Ah, damn.
Hard for that one.
Okay. Let's see if we can get another round or not. Okay. I am doing everything I can. Gonna try not to die as well. Okay. Yes! Oh, good.
Exciting.
Oh, okay, so we got that set. So we get another buff, and we get to keep trying. We might be able to make the comeback. Size and stagger wouldn't be bad, honestly. I don't have any other smarts. Perfect form isn't necessarily bad. I think I'm just gonna go for this, given how much dying is an issue right now. So we want to make sure to minimize the risk as much as possible. This is the way to do it. You might want to get a quick thingy. Do that. There we go. Nice.
Yes. I mean, yes.
Rasmus wants me dead, so they're gonna be. It looks. I can tell they're like wanting to fish for me as soon as possible. But I'm onto their tricks at this point, so. And I've developed some of my own, so it's by virtue of getting enough abilities.
Well, okay.
Damn. More speed. And more size. Okay. Good. And gets them out of position real quick. Okay. Okay. Gets in that. Fuck. Ah,
Yeah,
damn.
that's a goal, all right. Ooh.
I really don't want to let them get this set close. When I end it now, if we can. Okay. It's a good start. That's not good. This is good. Good. Okay.
We worked hard for that one.
We evened it out. Whew. I want this. My abilities are fucking brutal on the special. All of these buff the special like a lot, and then this is another. It hits 50% harder. So that is the era strategy. Just got to make sure you land them, which isn't the easiest thing to do. But making them as big as they are now makes it significantly easier. Like, see, I almost got a knockout on the Asher from full health with just the one ability. It's strong. They nerfed it because it was really strong, but it wasn't that significant of a nerf. It's fairly light touch, so
Sweet.
can still make it work.
Cool.
But yeah, we are at the point now. We are tied up. They're up one in the set, but we can still do it. Make sure. Ah, it would be such a bummer to give it up now. Ah. Fuck, God. Please, do please, do please, do please. Okay, good.
I've
Ah.
got it under control.
Hey, I fucking tried. You can't tell me I didn't try. That I feel that was a good effort on my part, but that's all good. That was a fun one, regardless. I tried so hard. I did. Got 7 damn goals. Like, single-handedly brought us back. I tried my goddamnedest, but couldn't cinch it. I'll take it though. That's, I can be proud of that game regardless. Okay, I need to rehydrate. So I'm gonna take a quick break. I will be back in just a minute. I'll let you just chill with the game audio. Hello. We are back. Hi, hi, hi. Oh, we're getting close to the thing I want. I need to turn my fan on, and I do apologize if the mic picks it up, but... Oh, I'm getting warm. One moment. Yeah, that was intentional because I was still fucking with my fan. I just realized it was silent without me, clicked on the game. Why is what the hell was that? Oh, was that? No. Never mind. This is weird. Anyway. Let's... Sorry, I'm still just fiddling with the fan, trying to get it not directly in my microphone. I think that should work right there. Okay. Hopefully. Let me know if it's a problem. I'll turn it back off. Okay. Okay. Um, I am currently, I have enough that I could buy Luna if I wanted. I decided, cause like, it gave me 5k, so I jumped from like 29 to 34, and I was like, I might just keep saving for Rasmus, cause I would rather play him anyway. Nice, extra special. First pick. They want to play Juno, so we won't ban Juno. We'll just ban the annoying one. I do sometimes ban Centauro instead, because he's kind of an asshole. Kind of hard to fight, but, yeah. I think for the sake of, sanity
really?
while streaming, we'll ban X.
Will you teach me how to play?
Um... I think we'll stick with these. I kind of have grown to really like the the bonus from these.
Guess I'll let loose or something?
You are welcome. I'm glad my team also voted to make him.
Faster.
You're not like we've had that open for so long, and they've managed to open ours. Yeah. God. All right. It's a little frustrating.
More?
All right.
More.
Quickly.
I'm dead. That was good on her part. Well, this one isn't looking super good either.
Right. I guess I'll take it.
What the hell is that emote? The penguin with the little flower? I don't think I've ever seen that one. Okay. Go for this if we can get it. But no. I might actually go. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll just reduce our points. Actually, no, because that's such a low amount of speed. That's really funny. Pretty sure their Luna just scored for us, but take it. Good banish, because I was gonna use the
Excuse
stoppy
me,
thingy.
I get ice cream?
Okay, cool. Okay.
One step
Alright.
closer.
Ah. That was a misclick. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, we got a set. Okay, so
Let's do it
1-to-1 on
again.
sets. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. There's no way that neither of them take this. God. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah, that's mostly pretty good for room, actually. Nice. True. Nice. Haha! Awesome.
Right. I guess I'll take it.
Oh, okay. Ah. Okay, that's good.
Quickly.
Good. Okay,
Wow, there's a
up a
lot
set now.
going on.
And I get first pick. I, um, I'm kind of thinking this, honestly. I'm not really sure if that's the right choice here. But there wasn't really anything else that's like an auto pick for me. So we'll go for that for now. It's fine. Yeah, there's not really any like top tier picks for me in that set. So. Nice. And yeah, the extra speed is pretty noticeable. And we have, I think we have increased duration. If I remember right. That might not be. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we. Nice.
So,
Huh?
how did that happen?
Quickly.
Ah! Not what I wanted to hit that, but we got the score anyway. Whew. Okay. Woo! We gotta win! Yay! Let's see here. Okay, cool. Getting close to zone. Let's go again. I might not play. I might not pick Era again. Um, just because I'm playing pretty hard as her, and it's kind of melting my brain. I kind of just need a hit of variety. Um, but yeah, we'll see. See what we can get. Honestly, if I can get Zentaro, I might try a Zentaro game. We'll see. I'm thinking Rune. But is definitely my favorite. God, honestly, starting off with an extra special. God, and Chrono Boost. Strike X. Uh, I think I have to stick with Era, actually. Actually, I lied and changed my mind. I'm sticking with Era. God, these are both really good. This one is honestly tempting to take instead. But extra special is just so good. I could... Oh, wait, did they lock Cat? Oh, they banned Cat.
Fine. Just don't waste my time. We're winning this.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
I would rather do that than, try Rune.
Kai looks full today. Oh no. Did I say that out loud?
Aw, she's straight for him. How sad. That's fine, it's kinda cute. Head shipping can be cute on occasion. I'm not above it. Not
Should we,
above
like,
the occasional head ship.
celebrate the goal? Quickly. Faster.
No, Dubu.
That's
Or
my
not
style.
Dubu. Kai. Come on. Oh. Here, might as well take their heal. I did not mean to fire that. That's okay. God
Another
damn,
point
okay.
of data to record.
The tiny goalie, I don't know about that. I'm never super keen on having a tiny goalie. Have a size first. Oh, that'll last super long. God damn it.
You've never seen tech like mine.
Yeah. Okay. Those are both good. Heavy impact isn't bad. Build different isn't bad. We kind of wanted this one over that one anyway. Yeah, I guess Atlas. Oh no, Dubu also likes creations. Yeah, just Atlas, Dubu, and Moisture. I agree with him. That has consistently been the problem with Estelle. I've found is that they really, because it's like a sniperish character, people really want to play it as like a second goalie, and it's like they're usually just getting in the goalie's way, and it's honestly, as a goalie who's had it happen to me, it's really just fucking annoying. You don't need to do that, you know? Just like, let me cook. Just give me space to cook, okay? Yeah,
That was a sound strategy.
I really need
Try it
another
again.
forward, not two goalies. That's ultimately the issue, is that two forwards is always better than two goalies. What do you mean spread out? Shut the fuck up. Heed your own advice. Like, what do you mean? Be nice if our other forward was forward with me.
Quickly.
No, she
Indeed.
just wants to
I
be a
can both
pretend
protect
second goalie.
and attack.
For real, like, spread out. Let them defend. Oh god, I didn't press that button. I did not want that in that direction.
You thought I fell off. I'm better than ever.
Yeah, the goalie isn't doing great, but Estelle trying to be a second goalie is worse. So, really hope she gives up on that. I want this or specialized training. They probably won't let me have specialized training. Oh, they're not gonna let me have that either. Okay. Twin drive isn't a bad. Oh, okay. Wow. Really should not let an era have this. But I'll take it. Just letting me have it unopposed? Sure. Thank you. Granted, you know, our team doesn't look like a threat right now, and that's fair. But I'm about to become one. See if we can make it work. Oh, we sure can't.
What a pleasant timeline.
Because we have 0 goalies, but we have 2 people in the goalie box. So, that's cool. Okay, but yeah, no, we are hitting really hard. And
That's my style.
I might be able to make something happen here. It would be a hell of a comeback, and I am not confident with these teammates being able to handle it, but we'll fucking give it our damnedest anyway. back on this side, please.
I don't miss.
All right. I I was really wanting to try and use my full charge to uh huh. Just so my mods know, I don't know any of these names that have followed recently. I'm assuming you can see them. There have been like 4 follows. I'm assuming they're all bots. So just be ready to to moderate if need be. 'Cause they kind of sound like bot names. Not gonna lie. Um, if not, hello, welcome. Thank you for the follows. If you're bots, leave. If you're not, welcome. Hi. Anyway. You know, this is gonna sound completely unrelated, but I assure you that it isn't unrelated to game. I'm moving on from the bots thing. Um, I really need to get Guilty Gear. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if mods could see that stuff or not. Good to know. Um, I need to get Guilty Gear. I need to learn a fighting game because like pretty much like outside of fighting games, everything is team based and it can be fun. It's certainly fun with friends. But when you're like solo queue with randos, it gets frustrating when I mean, I know how to play a video game well enough. Like I'm not trash garbage, and I feel like I get held back by random teammates more often than not. It feels like it's like the main thing keeping me from being able to progress as quickly and as high as I would like to. Um, as it just happens so consistently, and it's like, you know, you can make the argument that I just need to get better and become like a solo carry, but at that point, it's like, what's the point of playing a team game if I have to solo carry? And there's a certain extent to which you can't solo carry. Like you need teammates. The games are designed around teammates. You know, you can get good, but you can only get so good. You know. Um, and it gets frustrating. It really does. Um, you can only do so much. Yeah, and you know, I think there's always room to improve as a solo player, but I just end up feeling like I get into these ruts where it's like it kind of doesn't like I can improve and I keep trying to improve and I will keep trying to improve in the games that I'm playing, but it just feels like there's a hard limit based on how much your teammates are trying and how good they are as a baseline and how much they're trying to improve and trying to adapt to what's happening in the game. And you know, I don't have control over my teammates. The best I can do is use my little pings. In a game like Splatoon, the best I can do is, you know, say this way or booyah. Like that's all I got in that game. I could try and, you know, paint for them and stuff, but yeah, I don't know. It gets frustrating. Exactly. So I kind of want to learn cuz I enjoy competitive gaming. I really do. I enjoy PvP. To me it's just it's a fun mode of play. Um but I get sick of every game being team PvP and I feel like I want to learn a solo PvP game And to me, the only genre that really comes to mind is uh, fighting games. Because those really are intended to be like, 1v1 um experiences generally. Uh, yeah, I'm not really feeling like continuing to beat my head against strikers for right now. Um, we can just hang out for a little bit. Um, like yeah, I want to get good at a fighting game, and it's unfortunate that the ones that I already have access to don't really scratch the itch. I really want to get Guilty Gear. Really kind of need a Guilty Gear. Um, because it's a lot easier for me to care about a game where I can play a cute trans girl, and it just feels like recent and relevant. Um, I'm sure it has an active player base and everything, so that would be fun. I'm genuinely not sure what else I would even look to for for like single player PvP. All right, that's you know what I mean. 1v1 PvP. I guess now that I think about it, I guess Pokemon is another one. Not that it's something that I'm particularly interested in getting into competitively. Uh, yeah, Guilty Gear is a really good has a really good like introductory experience. It's my understanding based on what I've heard and also just what I've seen of the game myself. Um, but yeah, I think if there's anything in particular I can do to chill for a bit longer. If nothing else, I might consider pulling up Splatoon and just going on a splat ramble for a bit. Yeah, like um, let me that to just chatting. Yeah, I believe it better. Like competitive Pokemon is a lot. And I don't really want to learn. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's true. I would definitely hit him up if he wanted to hang out. Hello. Thank you. Hi, I am Bean. I'm a little octopus. Look at me. Woohoo! Uh, but yeah, I don't know. Meow, meow. Yeah, I'm honestly, kind of glad I haven't spent money on Omega Strikers. Um, because I'm really not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to keep myself playing it because this kind of frustration is so like it's really insidious. This specific flavor of annoyance, it gets into my heart. Um, and hard for me to let go of it. Like I really like Omega Strikers. I've had a lot of fun with it. Being luncheon. It's the same as my thing. I probably, if I don't know you, I probably won't friend you or anything. But yeah. I just, I don't know. What should we do now? That is a question. Um, oh, fair enough. Yeah. No, yeah, yeah. Uh, it's being luncheon. Um, uh, exactly as it's as it is in my Twitch handle. Um, yeah. Uh, I'm gonna keep it on just chatting for now, cause that's mostly what I intend to do. If we actually end up playing Splat, I'll have to make yet another uh fucking uh category change. I I hate the fucking burps. Like I'm sorry to Splat One diehards. The burp step, like that specific burp step song. Like there's plenty of like burp for um single player or yeah, like story mode songs. Like there's a lot of burp core music, but like and it's mostly good. But that specific, the lobby burping music, it's grating in a way that I can't describe. It Octobene. Fucking version. Oh, is it? Okay. Let me know how that is. Thank you very much for letting me know. I appreciate it. It sounds pretty quiet to me now. Let me split the difference. Let me know how this. Yeah, that's still. Okay, let me know on this one. I'll just turn it up a little bit on my headphones. Yeah, I fucking hate is this sounding good still? I fiddled with it a little bit. that's kind of fair, Traves. I don't really have the Splat 1 nostalgia either. And yeah, that being said, I do like the new Squid Sisters song. This one specifically, the Splatfest song, is really good to me. Though, yeah, like the city music, just like this one, or this one. This is closer to the original. It's okay. It's good. This one's pretty, like, this one's good. But in my personal opinion, like, I much prefer, it's just personal preference, personal preference, I much prefer Splatfest in Splatsville. At least, like, we've only had one with the Inkopolis available. But for me, like, the party, like, it feels a lot more celebratory and, like, a party and a festival in Splatsville. Whereas the Inkopolis version, it just feels like a corporate concert or something. You know what I mean? It's like... and I'm not trying to shit on it for people who enjoy it, but and I do like it to some degree. The music definitely is pretty good. But I just much prefer the atmosphere of Splatsville during Splatfest. And honestly, just in general, the main reason why I am even still staying, right? Yeah, no, honestly. It's just a lot more... the city feels more alive in Splatsville. Like, this little Inkopolis area that you're in, it just feels so small, and it just feels like nothing. You know? And the only reason I really hang out here instead of Splatsville by default is just, I want to get the shop, badges still. And, it's really hard for me to remember to, like, swap back over here. I'll accidentally buy stuff in the other stores if I hang out in Splatsville. But during a Splatfest, I will probably hang out in Splatsville more often than not. Oh yeah, speaking of buying stuff in the store, I got this up to 4 stars today. Yeah. I'm planning on doing this for the Splatfest, most likely. I just want to get an ink resist on my shirt. As much as I like Tri-Stringer, it doesn't feel ideal for for Turf War by any means. Yeah, that's kind of my feeling too, Traves. Like, it feels like straight up, it just feels like a concert. It doesn't feel like a festival or a parade or a celebration. It just feels like a concert to me. I was considering that too, but, like, to me, and I know they and honestly, like, you should play Splatana because you're fucking cracked at it. I was considering doing Splatana too, but, like, I'm not cracked at it. I think I could get good at it. But, I, like, having just played Breath of the Wild, like, my favorite part really is just, like, fucking around with bows. Like, make no mistake, bow and arrow is also a linked weapon. So, I feel like Stringer is, like, just as much. And yeah, it's technically, you know, if between the two, if one of them was going to claim ownership, it would probably be Zelda. But it's not like she's always around using the bow or something. Whereas Link is using the bow in every fucking Zelda game. So I feel like bow is also a valid choice. Also, Reef Slider is just broken for fucking, for Turf War, because, like, look at this. This is without any walk speed right now, because I, you know, don't have no walk speed and minimal swim speed, because, no, come back on. Same, Traves. Yeah, Zelda is very much a, more of a mage than anything. Even in Breath of the Wild, like, she's really more about the magical aspect. Like, she doesn't even shoot the bow herself, you know? She just gives it to you. So, it's odd. But, you know. I mean, they had to give her something in Splatoon, right? So, you know, giving her the Tri-Stringer makes the most sense. And giving Link, you know, the Link team, Splatana as, like, the promotional thing, also makes sense. And Ganon being the Dynamo also makes sense. Like, all of their choices are correct. It's just, yeah, this is my justification for playing Reef. Tower Control X. I really should stream X battles. And I know that, but like... What are the maps? Flounder Mako? Pretty good. But it's getting late. There's no way I'm gonna be able to compete. I think we're gonna keep it a just chatting stream while I fuck around in the Splatoon lobby. This is what I do when I'm bored and like watching a stream and don't feel like doing anything else, or watching a video or anime even. I'll just hang out in here and do this. Yeah, that's entirely valid too. Yeah, because ultimately, that's what it is for me, too, is that I just like Stringer. Like, there's a reason why my, my fresh fits right now are all... It's all Stringer. It's my regular Reef kit. This is the Splatfest version. They're otherwise identical. Like, the abilities will end up being identical. And then I have a few flavors of Tri-Stringer. This... I kind of regret going so hard on this one. Because it's so fucking yellow. I started it with as this. I think this is like a better look, but it also doesn't feel quite as cohesive. That is absolutely true. Traves on both accounts. Yeah, I've enjoyed the Banana Link, to a degree. This is too much, I think. I thought it was fun at first, but it's a bit much, and it's been hard for me to, like, want to use it, even though it's been, like, my better kit. Oh, what are you gonna do? Honestly, if I change that... Because I'm planning on changing the ink resist on the boots to a walk speed anyway. So if I just change the BDF to, like... Um, special saver. That'll be a good substitute. Because I've been thinking that the 2 regen isn't entirely necessary anyway. I could probably make do with 1 or 0 with the 1.1 main saver. If this is nonsense to you, and it probably is, don't worry about it. I'm mostly just speaking for my own and Bitter's benefit. I know this conversation is made basically for me and Bitter, but if you're here and listening, I appreciate you. I am just bored and don't really feel like doing anything else right now. I probably won't stream that much longer anyway. We'll be wrapping up. I can only ramble. That's not true. I could ramble infinitely about Splatoon, and everyone knows it, but I'm not going to. Yeah. Yeah, cause you know my standard kit here, basically what the swap actually is in total is dropping 1 regen for a walk speed. But yeah, right now I'm playing like I prefer to play Stringer with a special saver when I can. Though for this kit, I won't be able to fit it. Because I'm gonna get a walk speed on the boots, and then 2 walk speed on the shirt, and an ink res on the shirt. Unfortunately, there just isn't room for special saver in the loadout. Same, I tend to as well. You know, to an extent, to a point. Some builds are just really tight, and you have to make hard choices. And the Stringer builds are that. They're very, quite tight. I really like this look. This is such a clean look. I kind of want to fix this. This isn't really a build that I would actually use. I mean, I guess it kind of is. I'm just kind of over LDE overall. Mobility is really fun and cool, especially in this game. It really works. Yeah, I'm mostly over LDE on Stringer. But, you know, it's an option. Probably an option I should keep available. Yeah. Yeah, it's... You know, I think it's probably still good for some weapons. I think mostly, unless you have, like, a real actual bomb to spam, I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's good for lots of weapons. I really consider it mostly a bomb spam thing. Not that that's exclusively true. But for a thing like Tri-Stringer, like, yes, having Toxic Mists available once your LDE is active is pretty valuable. To me, yeah, very much, yeah. To me, like, the 2 regen is kind of enough to make up for it. That's why I ended up doing 2 regen rather than only 1. Is because it really is, like, plenty to make using that good if you're, swimming properly. Like, it's about as much as you really need for regular use of it. If you really want to spam it, then yeah, get LDE, but like, I don't really feel like it's what you want to be doing anyway. I think you want to be spamming your main shots more than anything, and to that, to that end, I feel like having a main and a sub of main saver, and then a couple, really like 0 to 2 regen. It's like all you really need to be able to spam your main shots forever. And it's active the entire fight. And I feel like it's more bang for your buck overall, and you can really push out other Tri Stringers just because they can't keep up on ink efficiency. Like, I really don't buy LDE as a superior option for it, honestly. But when you're talking about something like Mahi Mahi, where it's like like Mahi Mahi tower control, where like you want to give up the first point sometimes, having LDE for that can be good. And for things of that nature, like for smaller maps, LDE can be useful. When the enemy doesn't have to push the thing as far to be like in the lead. But overall, really, it's just useful for build space for most weapons. Like the reason why you take it is because it's worth up to 24 AP, which is roughly 2 mains of 3 different, 2 mains and a sub of 3 different abilities. But like, if, in the case of Tri-Stringer, I feel like just having main saver on your head main instead gets you most of the way there, and it's better in a lot of situations. Yeah, nobody likes Mahi Mahi Dreams. No one is happy about that map. I can't say nobody. I'm sure there's people out there who love it, but like, broadly speaking, it doesn't have very much broad appeal. It's not really designed for anyone. Yeah, like, I feel like the arguments in favor of LDE for Tri-Stringer are pretty weak overall. So it's kind of not the most needed kit here, but it's something. Exactly, yeah. And, like, sure, it's half as much as you would otherwise get, but, I mean, ink management, like, if you're playing correctly, it should be all you need. Like, ink management is just part of the game, and, there's gonna be times where it's plenty fine to stop firing and sit back and regen a little bit, so I really don't think you need to go so crazy on it. Not on a weapon like Tri-Stringer. Like, there's, like, there is merit in, like, spamming out, unfull charges, which, runs through your ink pretty quick. But even still, like, look how long I was doing that. And I just back up for a couple seconds and I can keep doing it. Like, you really, I don't know. I really don't feel like you really need LDE on this weapon. And like this kit that I'm using right now doesn't have any regen on it. So that's why I was thinking, like, honestly, I might not even need the regen at all. for any of my kids. And just replace it with more mobility. A point of regen is justifiable, but I don't know if 2 is really necessary. Only really if you're using a lot of mists. So yeah, generally I think whatever you lose from LDE, you can make up for with good play on with different abilities, with just regular ink efficiency abilities. But yeah, I've been wanting to try thermal ink more on this weapon. I really pretty much never gave it a chance. Like, I did give it a chance a little bit. Like, I've tried it. I just wasn't really feeling it. Like, it doesn't feel like enough impact to me. But, you know, when you get down to it, like, there's not really a whole lot of reason to not have it. Like I said, pretty much the only thing that I really want that I'll be giving up is Special Saver. And otherwise, it's just like a little bit of extra regen and an extra walk speed for comfort. So the utility could be really well worth it. And even if Thermal Ink isn't, Respawn Punisher might be. Though I'm not sure I feel confident enough on Tri-Stringer to run Respawn Punisher, but maybe if they buff it. Which I really fucking hope they do. all I want is to keep my fucking charge for just a second. That's all I fucking want. You can do it on Reef. This is all I want for Tri-Stringer. Oh, I didn't mean a buff for Respawn Punisher. I meant a buff for Tri-Stringer. Sorry, yeah, I wasn't clear on that, because I just said if they buff it. I meant Tri-Stringer, if they buff Tri-Stringer. Because to my mind, it needs a little something. It needs a little something. It doesn't need a huge nudge, but it needs something. For me, like, honestly, this could end up being a huge nudge, but to me, this is all it would really fucking take. And you've got me as a Tri-Stringer main for life, you know? Is if I can maintain a full charge for a short period of time. Like, it goes away pretty quick. It's not like you can sit there and hold it and snipe. But, like, even still, having it like this makes a huge difference. Because suddenly, like, walk speed isn't the only thing that's important to you. Because you can make a good bit of distance with your swim. Even in just a second. So, yeah, I really want that on Tri-Stringer. If not that, then I hope it at least gets, like, a little damage buff. Anyway. Now that I have bored, any audience that isn't bitter, anyone who remains, maybe we'll, go ahead and wrap up. And I know Traves is still hanging out. Traves is good. Traves is fine. But, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call it a night. Not the most productive night as far as I feel, but, you know, it's not awful either. It's fine. We're playing video games. We're playing video games and chatting. That's the promise of the streams. Yeah, a Splat stream all for you. Let me get the How's it going? Uh, that might be a little loud. I don't know. Maybe not. uh, but anywho, um, thank everyone, and not just Bitter, for coming by and hanging out. Um, anyone for any period of time who is here and chatting or just here and watching quietly, I appreciate you. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you. You are so right for the strafes. Let me see. I'm sure Homo is still alive. Is that all we got? I don't think Shark is actually playing right now. Oh, hi, Number Nummin. Good night. Thank you for lurking. Oh, Shark is actually. Uh. God, but scaring Homo is so funny. Yeah. We'll go say hi to Homo. Um, just give him a hi, Homo, as per usual. Uh, all right. Thank you all for hanging out. Um, send Marcus some love. And I will probably see you tomorrow. Actually, either tomorrow or Saturday. I'll stream some more. Um, though I guess I kind of want to try to get the coliseum done. So maybe it would be Saturday. Anyway, uh, thank you. Uh, I will see you on the next time. Whensoever next time may be.